it's me, Nancy. Welcome back to our live tutorials. I have to say so sorry that I missed you last night, but I am making up one for you today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna come. Tonight I'm gonna tuning in again and do another live tutorial. Hey, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you missed my live video tutorials, last so many of them, you know, every day, you can always review them, rewatching them on Facebook as well as on YouTube at Glitz Accessories and such. Today I am going to share with you several of different liquid and powders. I have the colors yellows here. Later I want to do some 3D flowers, and then I have some nude color all from Chisel Nail Art. This is number 14B. Kind of one of the nude colors I really like to do, pink and white nude, as well as any others ombre look. So let me get the, and then I'm gonna have a kind of a soft white like American's white, so you can do some ombre colors together. Okay, so let's get started with the nails, and I have several different glitters, really stunning. You have to see it in person to see that. And this is the Moons and Star. I got this from this collection. I got one of them. There are 12 of them for you to use. So I'll pick one. It looks like a really cool unicorn, but also it had several, a lot, like it had a green, corals, AB. It's really stunning. You have to expand it yourself. And this one, we are going to get it from this collection is A Touch of Colors, and this is from A Touch of Color collection. And then next ones we are going to using two of this is Shiny Sky, and then this is from collection is Shiny Sky. So I took two of these colors out and we can play with this together. So let's get started with and also this is the really cool collections of kind of spring colors, I would say, and I'm gonna show you how I want to do that one together. I did several of them already, and hey Brad, how are you? Thank you, Brad. Hey Jessica. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hi Melissa, how are you? Okay. Yes, they are, Jessica, they are on the website, link in the bio, and also they are 25% off for special, Sualicious, so cute, she's close. You are right. That's why I'm doing it, the live video to share with all of you ladies. Okay, so let's get started with this. We want to do this one's ombre first, and probably with this ones I am going to using pink colors, and I have it number 29 here with me, just in case I have a little pink hint of ombre. So do the clear. I have crystal clears right here with me, so okay, the clear tips, I am going to just pick the first bead, just a little bit clear. I feel I need some light though, no. And just to get a little base, so then I can add some star. say star and moons here. You can let it place it randomly, or you can really like make them lay on however you prefer. I kind of like them randomly as well. So if you're happy with this, just cap really thin layer of clear. So then later when I apply the pink on, it's gonna go nicer and smoothly. I would blend this right here. It's gonna be a connection between the clears and the pink. I will blend them, this part just a little bit thinner, so then when you put the pink on, it's gonna look so nice and blend together. Great. So now I am going to pick the pink part. Pink powders right here. There's so many different ways to do ombre, but I want to show like one out of so many different techniques. So we'll pick the first bead. This bead I am going to blend it down. So it's great for beginners. Sometimes if I find out, it's great for me as well if I'm doing a really long nails and some color is really hard to blend. It's good to get like 2 beads for the pink blending down. And I think I'm happy with the first one. I'm gonna pick up another bead and work on the cuticle. Now you can get it, cuticle is blending it to make it nice and perfect. Just really gentle with this. Always doing it towards the center of the nail, so keep the shape of the nails nice. Hey Brad, I'm gonna pick the clear and here's as where you want to have them cap it. You want to cap between the clears and the pink, so later when you shape and you file them, any other set of nails you won't worry about is accidentally getting over or too much filing or overhanded. Great, I will do just a little bit on the free edges right there, and then we'll let this nail set for few minutes. You see, when you do all 10 nails, this one will be ready for us to shape again. So let's put this on the sides. We can even like just coat this, or we can do some flower on this one later. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'll show you final look. Great. Let's move on to the next one. We can do the next one in nude colors. Hello everyone, hi Instagram. Welcome to Glitz Accessories and such. Live tutorial to share with you. And so again, we're gonna pick up just the smaller beads of clear. There are so many different ways to do encapsulating. Is this one of the way I would like to share with all of you. this one I'm gonna do, I have a little glitter on this side. I pick up right here. You show that one on the screen, right? This one right here. This one.
You want to put them in frame?
Right here. This one I did. You can do few polka dot glitter, or you can do a lot of them. It's up to you. Sometimes I just pick few of them, but also you can do a lot if you want to, because it was really light. It doesn't look too busy. This perfect for spring. Great. I'm going to cap that with thin coat of clear first before I am going to ombre the yellow. I think you can do pink or you can do yellow. Again, this one is really thin coat. I need to move that way. Can you open this one? I'm gonna get one of the yellow one. Oh, Texas yellow. Pastel yellow, everyone. Looks good. So first, I'm gonna get the first bead right to where my first line in. When it's still wet, I'm gonna blend this using the body of the brush. Using whole body of it, because then that way, if you're using the tips of the bristles, it usually wipe off all your colors, because you put most of pressures in there. So if you're using a body of your bristle to just like hold it flat, it's blending out nicely. Now you're gonna go into the next bead. You can do one bead. It works great for if you start doing a lot of ombre. One bead is great for beginners. If you want two beads, you breaking it two beads is really helps so much in great. Face will be too small though. Can you zoom it in? So I'm gonna clear. I'm gonna do clear coat to cap right here between the yellows and the clear. And teal the nails down a little bit. Hey, Fancy Fingers! Hey Nella, hello, hi everyone. Dajo Digits. Jennifer, yes. I know, right? Because we haven't get the liquid and powder for a while. Matter of fact, I've been doing a lot of that though. Would you like, any of you curious and want to see the dipping and color blocking and dipping ombre? Let me know, comments right now, so then I can do it maybe tonight, because I make it up today for tomorrow, and then you're gonna start seeing me going like a lot more as well. Just a little bit. And Sarah also going live tonight as well. I think it's at 5:30 on Facebook. So if you're all tuning in, Sarah's always have a great ideas of doing a lot of different designs. Great. So I'm gonna wait for this one. Let's do the next one. Okay, let this one set. Move to the next one. We can get the next one. I will share with you to do a pink and white and some butterflies. And I have American whites from Chisels, and then I'm using a nude colors number 14. Just a natural nails. Pick up my monomer. Pick up the monomers, and I am going to using probably lay my white. And you don't have to get really thick on this part, just enough that you cover completely the nails with the white, because you are going to cap the nails with crystal clear. So if you pick a little bit less powder, that's totally fine. I'm using a brush, the body of the brush, to blend it. And also it's gonna it be different if you're doing a shorter nails. It can be, I should like get this one shorter in coffin, because mostly we do coffin a lot, right? More than an almond something. Great. Get a little bit. Hey, nail by Ira. Thank you, Mix. Okay, now deep in, I'm gonna pick up one beads of the nude colors and lay it right where my white, American white or soft white, or however you're using it at the salon, and lay them flat. Also using the body of the brush, which is the bristle, and blend it. Can you feel this one in? Okay. Right here. I'm just feeling my monomer. Hey Rosa, thanks so much, darling. Thanks so much for tuning in, and also we're gonna be in back again today. Okay. Yep, right here. Thank you. Load my brush with another some of the monomers. Do the second bead. So now you're seeing that it look okay. First, you see to me this needs more nude, and it's still wet, so you can blend it really easy. Hey Sarah, how are you? So now, before I cap, is a good time if I want to add some glitter on. Just a little hint, because I don't want to Hi Sarah, can you please share? I think Brad's sharing it. I love playing with that shiny sky. So I'm gonna get the little one. You don't have to get a lot, you just get few. If it makes sense to you. I could do butterflies in here as well. I think it's good. I just don't want to do too much. Less is more sometimes. And now I'm going to using a clear to cap the nails. For beginners, if you're really afraid of or you're worried about if you're gonna file too much on the cuticles, you know, everybody start from somewhere. I'm like that too when I start, because you know you're always thinking you not filing them enough and you just like end up let's get it dry really fast. You end up filing it too much, so it is okay to cap completely on your cuticles and then you can clean it really nicely. I'm gonna get some more beads here. I think I just stop and then clean stuff from my white powder. That's why it started getting dry. So usually I steal the client's nails and let it flow. Just pat it. I love the design that yesterday Sarah did. She did some collectible mix bag. It's so artistic. Sarah, I really like it. Sarah is going out live today. Okay, I think it's good. I'm gonna let it set. On the side. Hey Mirandy, how are you? Let's do one more nails. We can do one more nails with this. Can I get? I'm gonna take my this is a AB dramatic glitter.
This is butterfly.
Butterflies.
The AB is cái 7 màu á.
This one is the AB right there. The silver different one, but this one the AB.
AB là 7 màu á. Okay. You want some AB again?
Right here, I got it. Right there.
Yeah, AB powder.
No, right here.
That's AB. You want some?
Nope. Thank you. I'm gonna do the marbles for this one. Let's see, you have two pink. Not do a blue one, yeah? Because we have pink, we have green. Do some blue. And this is number 32 from chisels. I was doing upside down all over places. Can you move that? So there are two different ways you can do with your marbling. If you want to do your marble with the white, or you can do marble with the clear. So if the clients want a clear look with the marbles, then you want to make sure that you put the clear tips underneath for them, and then you do the marbling in blue. So usually when I pick the clears, I will pick 7 part of the clears and then just 3 part of blue. And just give it a little swirl. And so there's so many different ways to do marbles, like everybody's sharing a different way. And this is one of the way I sharing with. Pick up another ones, and then I would suggest to work with the smaller sections, like smaller beads is better.
Brush.
The brush size, you mean? I'm using size 14 at right now. So for all beginners, I would think is 12, 14, 15, 16, it works great. If you do with the white marble, it's gonna show really cool as well. But I'm doing a clear because a lot of clients are asking for clear. So if you're doing clear, then they want to see through some of the design. And with this, I'm not worried about because I'm adding the butterflies. I have it on my side, so I'm going to pick it right here. It's hard to pick it from a tray. When you get this school butterfly, it's stacked on each other a lot, which is you just need to spread it out. I added some clear because my powder is starting getting set, and in order to lay the butterflies on nice and tight, like I usually get a really thin layer of clear. So then it secure my butterflies in one place. You know what? What do we get in here? Just a hint of glitter. That's it. If you want more, you can really add more. Now I am going to cap completely the nails with crystal clear. You just work on the cuticle, make sure that's nice and your cuticle is sealed with. Seal it down. Now start setting a little bit, and then it's easy for you to control the powder. Okay, just smaller beads. Thanks, Randy. Great. I think I'm good. I'm gonna let it set. In the meantime, I'm gonna shape the other three, and then we can do some 3D flowers on all fun of them, okay? I'm gonna clean before I move on to the next one. Cleanse my brush really thoroughly to make sure it doesn't have any residues in there. It's nice. And you go over there and you get them. Here's the butterflies.
You want to film the shape?
Hmm?
Shape it? You want to film it?
Yep. I'm gonna get this one. That one. Cleans it up, everyone. Give me some nails. The nail colors. Can you close all the lids, please? So now I'm gonna shape in this. I'm excited, everyone, because we'll do some fun things with the nails. And usually when I'm doing on the clients, maybe I should do the nails like have a practice hand so they can all see it. You see, I do when I apply the powders. I really take time to apply the powders nicely, so then when I shape and applying them, it doesn't take much time for me to doing it. This is one of my favorites too. So vibrant. Look at that underneath. Clients theory about this part. You know, it's funny, as I was talking about us earlier, we have a phone call. Even we're not working on the clients, I'm not working with clients anymore, but still people are like, can you see me? You say, oh, just stay close, we can't even do this. Okay. If you have any question in the meantime, I can answer all the questions for you. Oh my God, what happened? We're in quarantine. Well, we have alarm. We don't need even have alarms at all. Right, everyone? We can learn all day long without having to worry about anything. I should do my nails this. Maybe by tonight you see me live Facebook with my new nails. Just kidding. My nails take a little bit longer time. I'm gonna buff it. Oh no, tonight I'm gonna watch Sarah doing live. So if you haven't get chance to follow Sarah, Vicky, and Brad, remember to follow and support each other's, because you know we're dedicatedly sharing a lot of different tips and tricks for all that nail technicians, like from beginners to advanced. If you're really good what you're doing and you're looking for something to add it on your services, your menu, and your skills. They're so beautiful, yeah. Great. I'm gonna wipe this down. Got a piece of paper. I got it. Doesn't matter how well I prepare everyone's. I have everything. I have zillion things around me. You don't see anything but only this screen. But around me, there are 1,000 items around me. So I can access to anything, so I can share with you if you request. But then guess what? Every time I still missing something. So thanks so much for always be patient and the love and support. All right, so looks great, 4 of them. If the clients don't want to do anything else, like I say, if the clients have a whole set of like yellows and then she want the accent nails, great. But then also if she want accent nails and then she's also want crystal placement on, you can, because I personally have a lot of clients love that. They want everything. They want encapsulating, and they want ombre, and they want crystal placement. So because it's such an art, you know, like they love all about it, so they don't mind to invest in it. Like I was saying it, I will share with them, that's invest in yourself. Like your beauty, doesn't matter, so many thousand of different ways to invest. Like invest in your personal growth, invest on your you know, is the newest trendy techniques. Invest into your beauty, invest in yourself. It's just basically because we got to do their beautiful nails, but they got to enjoying for next 4 weeks or however long they want to weighing it. But then once all, this is how they got to do one things about themselves. So just a little tip and trick to sharing it, because and sometimes we think, oh, clients not gonna willing to pay for it, and the clients will if you show them what you offer them. So all right, so I am going to coat that, and we'll do some 3D flowers, or we can put some, I don't know, any suggestion. I think it's good like that, but I can do some really cute flowers on it. Okay, let me coat them first, and then we can go from there. Okay, I always doing it like, hey Sunflower, how are you? Let me coat this cute things first. First, want to do the super cute butterflies. This like really nice. This is a great idea for whoever no white top, super shiny. Clients get like have this blue colors, and then she want one accent nails with marbles, soft marble, and this. I know it's so hard to see it. I think it shadows so much with this lighting. Excuse me. It looks so dark though. Next one. Beautiful. And then next one. Hey, thank you, Sarah. This one looks great. I'm gonna turn it around. Usually I do that to clients all the time, and I turn it around because they got to enjoying it when they turn the hand like this. Also, they get to enjoying it to do it like that. So, do that one. And our last one. Probably crystal clear. Okay, clear that one as well. This one done already. I can put some flowers on this. Just need to get my honor. This one, that. My monomers right here. Use that. And I'm using the blue right on my sides. And I'm using another colors, which is Americans, or if you have soft white, you can use that soft white as well. Either ones, like if you have soft white or. So I am going to use my, you're saying it's my 3D Dual 3D brush. I love this one. It's create a lot of fun 3D for me, both for 4D gels and acrylic. So today we're doing acrylic, and just let's show it like this so you can see it right there. It's off wood though. Here. Yeah. see. Usually I don't lay it like this. When I with the clients, I have like order the monomer first, my white, and my
Make you so comfy.
yeah, I'm gonna move it like this because that's how I go by order. 1, 2, 3. Right there. But it's move far away. Okay, so I'm gonna dip it in, pick up the beads. Still wet right now. This light is really freaking dark. Better.
Jesus, you want more?
It's so dark you can't view it from. It's running, so I don't have to worry about. I'm gonna using the tips of the brush. You can turn the clients like holding the client's fingers like that. I'm using the tips of the brush and the body of it. It's really great if you can move it like a half moon. If not, it's totally fine. You can using your brush and your body of the brush and the tips. Okay. Too wet. Lay the beads. It's wet, so it's just ignore it, or you can just dab it in the papers. Totally fine either way. I'm not messing with this because it's still wet, and when it starts setting, you seeing it's really like shiny to get and start matte look. It means that it's setting a little bit better. Then now you can touch. I love this 3D brush because really easy to use. And perfect size. You can do a bigger flowers, you can do smaller flower, and it's really perfect for easy for beginners as well. Just using the tips of the brush and the body. The tip of brush to like a draw the way you want it. And you can do 3 petals on the first layer, or you can do 4 petals, however you want to. So you can do, you know, like I want some Bahamas crystal. The Bahamas blue crystal.
Okay. Just so you can.
Second one. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to the second. There. I might going back live. Well, I think I will. Later today, after Sarah and Brad going live, like Sarah going live about 5:30 of Eastern times, and Brad might be going 7 o'clock, and I will be back like maybe right after Brad's done. So on this browse, I'm doing it like just 2 and smaller side of the beads. Hey, loving nail, seen flower, thank you, love. Pick up another smaller side. Just smaller. You can leave it alone like that, and on like a little beads like that, but usually I'm using a tip of the brush when it starts getting a little bit matte setting. Just give it a little bit swirl. So just give it to center is really nice. I can't see Facebook now. Question on Facebook, let me know.
Nothing.
Just turn on this light.
On. More light.
See it up? You guys can see it?
Yes. You look fine.
There you go. Same technique. I'm gonna do it in like a couple of petals on the side. Great. Let's move on to the next one. I like that, it's soft. Also, since I have it right here with me, I'm gonna coat that underneath. Okay, move on to the next one. Let's do this one in yellow flowers. Have this yellow here. Something on my brush. Pick the white. Ah, that's gonna be interesting. Yellow on yellow. I'm gonna do a little bit different flowers in this one. You know what? I'm gonna do a pink one though. Sorry. Why my nude color? Got pink nude. I think it will stand out much better because this yellow is so bright and pigmented. This is the body of it. Looks good with nude color. Lay another one. Using a tip of the brush and draw that you repeat it with the same petals there. I'm going to inside, which is the second layer. You're gonna pick the beads smaller. Hey Veronica, hi Evie. Hello everyone's Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. Welcome back to our free live tutorial. Brought to you by Glitz Accessories and such, and usually we're going like later, but I'm gonna try to do it during the daytime as well, so keep everybody busy and get something for you to learn every time. You can start with, you can finish at the first layer, it looks great. If you want to like doing it in the second layer, bye Instagram, I'll come right back. Hey Instagram, welcome back. I'll wait for everyone to tune back in. I'm gonna do 2 beats at the same time because they're separate. In the meantime, I'm waiting for the other one. I can work on this one. You just draw a little bit to make it look more natural look. I'm gonna do some crystal on that one. Great, that's a good final look. And I'm going to the next one. I'm going to using a yellow on this one. Just a little leaf. Can you turn on back on this one? Hi Brenna. They are wet so you can work with this. I'm just slowly using my brush, body and the tip of my brush. Pick up another bead. This bead's gonna be a little bit smaller. Dip in the white and the yellow. And using the tip of the brush. When the tip of the brush is really cool, you can guide the designs you want it, or you can draw the way or script it, and then using your body to give it a little bit more pressure, so then you can sculpting your beads to the way you want it. Great, super cute. Let's go on to the next one. This one I'm gonna using a blue. You don't have to really necessarily like draw the half moon, because I see that a lot of students, a lot of questions how women trying to draw the half moon. By the time that you're trying to perfect the half moon, your beads is dry out on you. You don't with this brush you don't have to. You can using the tip of your brush and the body of it to draw and to blend, to sculpt your petals at the same time. I'm doing it, trying to do half of my roses on this side. Can you share it on Facebook? You see that how I draw the sea like a crescent and half of the sea or the moon or whatever you call. Great. Put some crystal and stuff here. To the next one. Just smaller beads. I'm going to do just this one on this side. some crystal on it. This one we did like 4 nails with 3D. Flower theme. Now we'll put some crystal on. We'll put some crystal on. This one in the jar. I have so many of them, so let me put this so then it won't be confused. Get a smaller size of all of this. And I have so many of them here, and I've been organizing my crystal lately. So I'm gonna have on right on my side because there's not much space for me to like spread them all out. Maybe later today, live videos. We're gonna do live video later with 3D flowers, 3D crystal. I mean, okay, I have a little bits right here with me. So let's do using condensed glue gels. I'm not using this one. And with this part, because I will apply it into the smaller parts. First time, if you are using with our condensed glue gels, it's really thick density. So it's normal when you're seeing really thick. Look at that, it doesn't move, which is awesome because that was one of the purpose to help keep all the crystals from flat back to 3D charm chain stay in one place. It's not go anywhere, see new place on it. So I'm using my pickers is and just place that. Usually I'm using a twin tip brush because this time I'm not using just that. Okay, wipe this off. Oh, will you start?
No, net low battery. Did you phone it?
Nope. So now I'm going to using no white top coat on the top, and also you can't re-top coat them. So if earlier, if you want to know, like, okay, you're gonna ask the clients like this, would you like to get 3Ds, just 3D, or do you want a crystal on too? And you say, I just want 3D. Then you just coat the nail first and you do 3D. But the client says, I want 3D and I want crystal. Then you probably end up want to put the crystal, put the top coat later after you apply the crystal on. I'm gonna do, I don't know, I feel like I'm in the mood of neon. usually I ask the clients, like I shared earlier, if she's want. Okay, I'm like doing this because this is catch my attention now. Like I want that so nice and bright colors. You can do silver. I think this one looks good with either silver or let's zoom in a little bit.
Tháo bớt đi.
Crystal? Alright.
Let's try whatever you
Here. 60 seconds. I'm not doing, in the meantime, I'm going to do all of them. At some, first time if you're using our condensed glue gel, this is normal. Again, it's really normal to seeing it's really you know what, I'm not gonna messing around with this because I'm using the ends for a smaller, but I am going to use my real tinted brush because usually I pick up my condensed glue gels, I can blend it really nice and it doesn't look lumpy, bumpy at all. Great. No white top coat. On the top. What do you need? Done? Thank you everyone. Nail by Dora. Dora, you can see on Sweetie, if you will go into our page after we're done with the live videos, you can watch them again on the story time. And remember to turn on the notification so you will never miss our live video, because every time we're doing a different content, and you get to see a different way to do all different products. I get some, oh yeah, I got some Bahama. I'm gonna mix it up all, y'all. Like, so here's an options for all of you who, as I said, have clients who love getting everything in the nails. As I said earlier, some of my clients love having everything on it to make it looks completely. You don't have to get all of this if your clients don't want to, but if the clients want to, then hey, they want it, we're gonna make them happy and give it to them. I need some I would do obsidian though.
Bead.
Or silver beads. Let me do silver bead.
Let me see what
Can Instagram see me? Facebook see me, okay?
Yeah.
This is for all of you who is a nail tech for a long time, looking for something new to learn. We share it all together, everyone, and it's brought to you is free of charge, so you can learn as much if you want to, and it's a great time for us to like have get some time to even learn something new. And when we are ready to get back to the salons, everything will be ready. You learn so much more. Very sorry, can't see it. Oh, looks really good though. Okay. You see me do a lot with gold, but also behind the scene, I also do a lot of silver as well. So like, I don't know why every time I have. Why? Is
keep it there. Don't move.
oh my goodness, how? Because we're trying to. Oh, because the angle are different. Because when I work with clients at different. Looks really stunning. I didn't want to do too much more. You know why? Because I don't want to cover my underneath of dramatic glitter. See, this is like clients get everything on her nails. This is some of the way to show you there's so many different nail arts and crystal placements, encapsulating ombre. So like you doing 4 different techniques in this nails right now, which is encapsulating, ombre, 3D crystal placements, awesome. Hold on, this one feels like it's lonely by itself right there. I'm like, hello, I'm here. And it looks, the flowers look so left out, plain, right? I didn't put any condensed glue gel, but looks, I'm using my precision glue. This is perfect that for little edges, you can fill it in. And you can place your beads right in there. You can add more beads around with this. I think it looks super cute too. I just want to challenge myself doing something different. You don't have to be like necessarily exactly the same every single time. Be different. Alright, so it doesn't matter if it looks good or not. It looks super cute to me. It's different. That's why we're not used to it with this. Hold on, one more. We key this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, 60 seconds. What did I say? My mind thinking is 60 seconds while my mouth saying it 30 seconds. What did I say? 30 seconds? It's okay, everyone. I didn't have a long day, but I was like so excited to see everyone. Okay, next one. This two. I'm gonna bring this out too. I do not care if you don't like it. It's more is better. Just kidding. I can't do it just flower by itself. I'm not that type of person who's really simple. I am sometimes, but then I have to get a lot more in it. Okay. This one again is super cute as well, but I'm gonna do just a little bit. Right here, I promise. I promise, y'all. Just do a little bit. See it. Okay. But we're changing to new lighting and then it's just hard to seeing it. It looks like it's so dark though.
It's not dark. It's very bright.
Okay. I know, I'm gonna try this. Try this blue. Let be a blue theme. Okay, no white top coat on the top of condensed glue gel. These are great techniques that keep your crystal stay in nice place with no white top coat and condensed glue gels, which is unclear condensed glue gel, will help grab the base of the crystal, charm and chains in one place. If a lot of you will ask what should I get for beginners for crystal placement, you should check it out, the Trifecta with the set. Can I get that Trifecta? In the back. Instagrams here. Oh, here. So many of you asking, so now because soon we'll go live, so I would love to share too. This is awesome condensed glue gel, 15G, which is a big 3 size big, and then no white top coat. It's this non-yellow, super shiny, crystal shiny, and then your precision glue. That's the 3 step that I'm always doing it with you when you're watching our live video. If like sometimes I'm going up live videos earlier, but if you are first time tuning in, that's a great tool for you to do your crystal placement. It will stay on your nails up to 3 weeks to 6 weeks if like with the proper application. And also you get your free crystal jars with all mixed sizes and colors, so then you can start playing with this. So great value, great price, and then 25% off going on sale still right now for spring. And that total 5% of total sale will donate to WHO World Health Organization to help fight coronavirus. So thank you so much, everyone. If you are first time tuning in, welcome to our live tutorial. We do live a lot, often, every day actually, except Sunday, on Facebook and Instagram. So if you like the videos, and it's just a lot of information for like just tutorial, because nowadays we're just myself to cut myself into live videos and stuff, and then sometimes it doesn't have anything is fun or interesting to me. I'm gonna like next, you probably find yourself the same thing like that too. But this is a great live video if you are tuning up and listening to me sing it. It's a great really detailed information that I share with you. That's why we try to keep all the smaller video clips or YouTube, so then you can watch it later and view it later when after you're done with works. Because now if you are off at work now, if you're off, you can watch them and learn so much if possible. So then when you get back, it's gonna be even like you're gonna be so much the skills gonna be like totally in the next level, and you can offer more services for your clients. Okay, so I getting bored because this color blue is so plain to me. Be honest, I really like love the colors. I'm never being settled for like really either gonna be pink and white or I have to be a lot of colors. So with this one, I find myself that I like the blue, but I don't like the blue plain like that. So I'm deciding to add it on all my neons randomly. But here's a tip and trick for all the beginner. Doesn't matter, you can freestyle your design, but as long as you place your crystal tight together, that is a game. Because if you place them tight together, it will always give you the best results, and your crystal aren't go anywhere but with the clients for the next few weeks. I'm gonna do it randomly because it looks so stunning, and I can still see my butterflies underneath right there. And I'm start playing some of my beads over here, so I'm not worried about that. We always have questions a lot about like how we can place a crystal placement, what do we using to do that. So that's the answer for all of us. But also, if you have any further questions regarding to the products and order, please feel free to DM us or call us at 206-771-5086 or email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Did I mention that you can call us at 206-771-5086? I think I did though. Okay, so looks really cute. Again, I forgot to put it in here. The reason I did it on purpose, because if I put my brush in here, it's gonna just get all the glue all over my stuff, so I didn't want to. So I'm gonna put my silver in there, maybe 3. But if any of you are missing, I have live videos like an hour ago, and I'm coming back with more tutorials. So if you miss it, please view it on the story time, as well as we have a lot of video clips on our page, both Facebook and Instagram. Can I get that one? I need the other end. So then you can learn so much. And if you have during the time you're learning, if you have questions, don't hesitate to DM us or email us. It's the fastest way to get a fast response. But also, okay, I'm gonna like them really. Alright. Can I please get the silver? Beads, please.
I want to take to it.
I'm set playing silver right now. It's great. A tip and trick here. I'm using my tinted brush to pick more than just one bead. And don't worry, just leave it there. And you don't have to be really perfectionist at the moment. I'm laying them on here. You know what? The beads, it's okay for you to get the top coat or the glue gels on it because it doesn't affecting it. Actually, it's even better, it's protecting it. But with the crystals, you don't want to do that. You don't want to get top coat or condensed glue gels on the top of your crystals, as it's gonna damage and change the looks and the shape and the sparkle of your crystal. I have a cute little mix. Oh y'all, like I haven't been doing it silver for a long time. I have a whole tray of it. So satisfied. Look at me, pick it. Look at me picking this. So clean, fast. So satisfied. I'm not worried about this because I'm gonna put it in there. Again, I sharing with the tip and trick for crystal placement. I know a lot of you done so many gorgeous and massive of design. Please don't forget to share with us. So now, okay, this is getting a little bit cluttery right here. I am going to move this and adjusting all my metal beads. And you can place more than, like this is a freestyle, so you don't have to worry about if it's gonna turn out really nice. Sometimes I place them all in order in a different design in a theme, then it might seem a different. But today I'm sharing with you a different look. Great. I think I'm happy with this. Now here for 60 seconds. Looks very pretty. Somehow we're gonna have two pink on it. Missing one thing. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you have a great Friday. I'm gonna keep myself busy as well. This is the best time before you peer. You're gonna probably have to adjusting it to make sure all your crystal and the beads, so they stay on the way you want it. Okay, great. One more. Leave this one alone.
Yes.
Just give it a little bit. No, hold on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit dot right here. Seen flowers. Awesome. That's great that you learned something during a quarantine, because when we come back, it's gonna be better, stronger. All right. Just it. Just that spot, and then I'm gonna do top coat on over it, and then when we finish with all crystal, then we can do precision glue all together, all nails together. Hold on, I want something on this nails, but because I didn't put any crystal on it, the condensed glue gels earlier, just right happen right now. Condensed glue gel, just hold for the big crystals. Let's see what we're doing here. Crystal scales, it's one of my favorites. And triangle. I'm gonna do gold on this one. Gold bead. What do you like to see in a little bit later in tonight? I am going to go live again to share with you more techniques. We're probably gonna work in a different content, so that's the reason why I will suggest remember to turn on your notification, because every time we go live it's gonna be a different content, so they are not exact the same. So if you want to learn some different looks, don't forget to, like, even you want to learn one technique, tuning in and learn some technique and say bye bye, I'll be back, but it's all different techniques every time. Look great. I just want that, don't want more than that. And then this one as well. I sharing with this, and if you like, you know, to do all the crystal, you can. As I said earlier, you can also like just do just flowers only, or dramatic glitters only. You don't have to do like dramatic glitters, and you don't have to do like flowers and crystal. It's just something is really cool, so you learn everything in once. Great, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna keep this because it had a lot of going on, a lot of glitters, and then encapsulating and ombre, so beautiful. I put some cute, smaller, one of my favorites piece of crystal, which is a tiny dragon scale crystals. Oh, tiny crystal scales, and then mini triangle. Great. So here, 60 seconds. Acrylics, thin flowers. After we're done with this one, you watching the video, the story time, the story for this one, we did it earlier, so then you can see that how I move the little crystals along, the cuticles along, I mean the brush and the powders along, so then you can see how easy you can get the cuticles look neat and it's pretty. Okay, so Sarah did this yesterday. You can still able to view her on I think on her Facebook or Instagram, one of this. Pinky purple chrome later. Yes, Jennifer, we can do a pinky purple chrome later. You want to see the chromes again? You want to see that chromes? And want to see the chromes and move it there. It's good. I'm going to do it chrome layers with weaver gels and pigments. So now is we done with all of this. Oh my god, everyone, what happened to us? We're like from like what, encapsulating, and then we turn it to like all bling bling. Okay, so it's the bestie of this. You wanna video this way? So I'm gonna do, if any of you that before you did the crystal placement and then clients feel like, oh my god, it's just so hard because I like it, but it keep catching my hair, my clothes and everything. It just keep catching and it's gonna come off, so I don't want to have it. This is here your solution. So you're gonna just make sure you check it first, and then if you feel any scratchy, you're gonna squeeze them in, and each time you just squeeze just a little bit. Don't over squeeze, and using too much as is gonna flood your crystals. So I'm using a twin tip brush to blend the extra precision glue. 60 seconds here, everyone. Again, next one I'm gonna do again, and each time I squeeze them a little bit, that's all. And we're gonna go detail to all this. And go along with that. Using a twin tip brush again and blend. If you want a matte top, so then you're gonna using a no white matte top coat instead of no white shiny top coat, so then you're gonna have a matte look, because we do still have a lot of question asking for that. Here, this one 60 seconds, everyone. Oh, you are very welcome, Jennifer. Thank you, Joey. This one is a lot of beautiful crystal here going on. And I just love that neon. It's so bright, and it's so, that's what I need now. I need something like really cool and vibrant colors. Great. Q 60 seconds for this one. Next one. Oh, somehow I missed the beads here. If I miss the beads, you don't have, you can put it on. If you don't want, totally fine. But I want to show you, if you mix it and you want to add it on, look what you want to do. Just squeeze just a little bit of your precision glue here, and then you pick up your two beads, place them right there. There you go. Here. This precision glue is awesome. It's worked the best for the smaller beads, or I mean smaller crystals. So if for bigger ones you want to use condensed glue gel, because it's gonna hold really tight in one place for you. But with the smaller parts, then you can using your precision glue. Let me show you on the other end. It is a brush. Make sure you don't lose this red cap. Here's a brush, so you can use it if you need to brush it in. So so stunning, everyone. It's such a great slide tutorial today. We did earlier. Well, I make it up for last night because I couldn't do it last night for some circumstance. I end up with finishing my project until like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's why I couldn't do live videos. It's just like just short notice emergency, so it's good. But I'm so excited, and then also you're probably gonna see me do often live video in the morning and afternoon as well, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do a lot of things, and let me put this one in here. Don't forget to enter to win a giveaway. Is there a 30,000 followers giveaway right now, and the prize going up to $1,000 worth of products, Glitz accessories and such products. So if you haven't get chance to enter to win, or if you get a chance to tag your bestie in there, just make sure you do so then your bestie can get chance to win as well. It's such a great, it's like we did a lot today. I'm gonna let me recap that. We did the encapsulating this beautiful underneath. What I say, if you seen earlier without no crystals, it was the moon and star collection. There are 12 of them in there, but one of them that I picked it up today to doing it, and I'm using a touch of colors. This is freaking one of my favorites. Loose glitters. You can mix it with the liquid and powder. You can do encapsulating with clear liquid and powder. You can do encapsulating with dipping powder. You can do encapsulating with the gels, product poly gels, or even the gel with condensed glue gels. So there's all glitters that out glitters so fine and dramatic, so then you can really encapsulating it. Okay, so this one is from Shiny Skies. There are 12 different colors in one section, so then that way you can able to doing it. I did this two together, so they're all beautiful at first, but I did it showing like I did it first is ombre encapsulating, but then also I put the flower on. Just the reason is not because I didn't want too much. I just want you to learn so much if possible, because sometimes I know you're all busy, get family, get kids, but then sometimes you tuning in, I want you to learn so much if possible. So there's 4 different techniques over here. So it's like encapsulating, ombre, 3D flowers, and crystal placement. So 4 different techniques, everyone, because it's gonna decide that how you can able to promoting it with the clients, and how you can explain it to guide them and consult the clients. Like the clients just seeing all the picture on social media, Pinterest, they bring in a massive set of nails with so many different techniques, like encapsulating, ombre, crystal placement, and 3D. And so when you consult with them, so then we share with them, if you do just the encapsulating only, it's going to be $7 for instance per nails extra on the top of the new set. And then if you want to do your ombres on it, so then the nail is going to be $5 extras on the top, so which is $12. But I don't know how different in a different salon. So some salon will, the whole set of ombre will be extra $15, $20, $25 per set. And then if they're doing encapsulating, they're gonna add another $20 on the top, so like totally $40 on the top of it to consult with your clients on the top of the new set. But then also if it's different that you're doing a single nail, so you're gonna explain to the clients that will be encapsulating, ombre, 3D, and crystal. So 4 techniques. For instance, if you do one technique, you charge minimum, for instance, okay, $5 of each technique. So then this nail will be cost at least $20 per nails, because it takes you time to do encapsulating one technique, takes you another like time to doing ombre techniques, and then take you time to do your 3D techniques, and it take you more time to do the crystal techniques, crystal placement. So there's 4 different techniques in per nail. So with each of this nail, when you consult the client, the price for that nails will be at least $20 per nails, if not more. If it like this for my clients, that will be $30. Then the clients know, the clients are really grateful and blessed. The clients, I totally understand, because it takes time to doing all the techniques. It costs us to get all the good products, take us time to learn all the skill and then practice, so then we can bring the best service to our clients. So that's just one I would like to share with you. Thank you so much, lady. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, April. Hope you ladies, JW Nail Spa. No, you actually Actually, you were not. Well, we're going to live later today. Well, we just finished with 4 nails, sweetie. We just finished with 4 nails. We did encapsulating, we did ombre, and we did 3D techniques, and we did crystal placement. So you don't miss anything. So if you miss it earlier, live videos, there are 2 live videos earlier, so you can watch it on a story time. And on Instagram, it lasts you probably about 24 hours, and on Facebook will last you forever. And on YouTube we're there. But the YouTube will be uploaded later. So please get some time when you can re-watching them. It's really stunning because I'm sharing every single technique, so that will be you really added on for your services, your menu, and your skill set. So I love you all. I will definitely gonna see you later today after Sarah go live at 5:30 and Brad will go live today, and then I will be right back with another live video tutorial. So we're talking about 4 different nails and then different content, so you will never get bored of it. All right, it's a little bit long, but I love it to share all the details with all of you. So I will see you later today. Yes, it's 5 even for the flowers. No, it's no. So if 5 that April, yeah. So every technique you start, I say if you minimum charge $5 per each technique, so this now have to be at least $20, if not more. This nails in my salon will be like $30 already with just flowers and crystal like this, not including the ombre and encapsulating. So if the clients want to do 3D and then encapsulating, just gonna be like $40 now. So because it take you more time and more techniques and more products, and of course you have to get all that different trendy products in to do for your clients. So that is yes. So at least $5 if you do 4 techniques on this nails, like I show with you. At least this nail $20. I would not doing it less than that because it take you a lot of more time on each nail. So when you're doing detail for clients, and the clients love it and appreciate it. No, so yes, April. Definitely. When I did this for my clients, it's the clients know it's regular. Just the 3D flowers by itself with crystal on it is $30 per nail. It's not including encapsulating on the nails and ombre. So they totally know it, and then they know that how when we consult with them. Yes. So this is just like how I'm sharing all over different. So great. So I will definitely see you all later today, probably 8 o'clock after Brad go live, because then they can have some time with all of you, and then I'll be right back. And have a good afternoon, and I will see you this evening. Thank you so much. I love you all, and don't forget to go into the original post. There is 30,000 followers giveaway and going on right now, so don't miss it. So there's over $1,000 the prize worth of products will be for the winners, so don't miss that. And if you have any question regarding to the products or classes or techniques, please hit up at 206-771-5086. If you want to get hold of us right away, you can always email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. We're always gonna make sure to take good care of you. And also you can DM us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, April. We're definitely gonna see you later, sweetie. Thanks so much for tuning in. And Facebook, I'm sorry I couldn't see the Facebook. I'll make sure I say yes. So pretty. Thank you so much. We'll see you then.